Hi, my name is Valentin and I'm very pleased to introduce you to my IoT video. So it's about Nest Learning Thermostat. So basically it's a learning thermostat for private households looking to better manage their energy efficiency. So throughout the video we're going to study first how does the object work, second what is the business model of the object, and then what are the risks linked with the connected objects. So let's not lose any more time and get right into it. So first, our learning thermostat is placed at the same place as a normal thermostat. The included temperature sensors present inside the object will assess the temperature inside the room and display it on the thermostat screen, as well as on the Nest app through which you can monitor our thermostat. So when the information is displayed, you can decide to put a temperature objective through the app for the thermostat to attain. And when the instructions are received, the thermostat will send electronic signals to an electronic sensor placed very close to the house heating system to communicate heating instructions. So the heating system will increase heat to increase the room's temperature until the desired point, and when the point is attained and measured by the temperature sensor, the thermostat will send an information to the electronic sensor in order to maintain the desired heating. So Nest Learning Thermostat also has movement sensor. This is very useful for when the user is entering the room. When Nest sensor spots the user across the room, it lights up the show to show the time, the temperature, or weather inside, which makes the product very ergonomic. One of Nest's thermostat's very interesting functionalities is its ability to learn. So you can teach it what temperatures you like, so it can automatically create a schedule based on the user's preferences. So it learns from day one and will try the following days to learn when the user is home or away, by how often he adjusts the temperature or works in front of the thermostat. And after a few weeks, it would have a precise idea about what temperatures the user prefers throughout the day, at what time, etc. So during the learning process, you can automatize, of course, the heating process. So the thermostat can base itself on the learning to send heating information to the electronic sensors, or you can disable it at any time. So Nest Thermostat's first revenue stream is obviously the sale of the product for $249. But they have several other revenue streams, such as additional products. For instance, Nest Sockle, that is useful for people not wanting to plug the learning thermostat into the wall, costing $29. Additional temperature sensors to measure the heat in other rooms than the learning thermostat, costing each $39. And additional safety products such as Nest Protect, relying on the fact that heating system could be a source of carbon monoxide leaks or could lead to a fire through smoke. So Nest plays here with the complementarity of products to drive additional revenue, because each Nest Protect will help turning off the heat through Nest thermostat if the situation arrives, but it costs each $119. And the final revenue stream for Nest is through partnership with energy suppliers. So Nest gives energy providers access to customer data if the customer participates in the energy saving program. And then energy providers can control Nest thermostats and regulate temperature in order to prevent energy waste. And through this, Nest gets a small fee from energy providers for the amount of data transmitted. So the use of Nest thermostat can lead to several technical threats, such as a permanent denial of service attack, which is an attack that damages the device so badly that it would require replacement or installation of the Nest thermostat. The second can be an intrusion of a hacker into the thermostat system, sending fake information to the heating system and regulating the house's heat. And the third one can be a system exploitation, so one can introduce himself into the Nest thermostat system to get access to devices linked to the object or to the related app, and could turn off the security system, for instance, and enter the house without any problem. It can also be very bad personal risk, such as data breach. A hacker could use the personal data communicated with Nest thermostat or energy provider through the app to access information such as identity, location, and even banking details, which is a highly dangerous threat. So that's the end of the presentation. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned something. See ya!